Let's talk about chest to back entries. The reason why I put so much emphasis on chest to back in front of the elbow, is in front headlock, let's just call it front headlock, is because it's a position that really you can get to from a variety of different situations. Okay, and obviously when you learn jiu-jitsu, because you have limited time and resources, you want to put the most effort in the position that is going to pop up, as it were, again and again. Front headlock is definitely one of those. That's why I suggest investing a lot of time. Not only that, but front headlock escapes, as in playing from bottom, it's also an amazing tool when it comes to either take like a double leg, take a shot, like a leg tackle, or coming up from bottom, which we're going to see in a second. If you don't develop the skill of either controlling front headlock from top or getting out from a front headlock from bottom, chances are you're never really going to be able to exploit your potential as a wrestler. For a very simple reason, because the data shows that the majority of front headlock entries happen from failed shot or defended shot, as it were. Which means that if you don't know how to get out of a front headlock, which means that, first of all, if you don't know how to get to a front headlock from top, you're going to get taken down every single time. And second, if you don't know how to get out of a front headlock from bottom, it means that when the rubber meets the road, you're going to be scared, as it were, to take a shot. Because you're going to be thinking, oh my God, now I'm going to take a shot, I'm going to level change, this guy's going to sprawl on me, he's going to bury my head into the ground, and then the referee won't save me, and then the guillotine comes in, and the match is over before it's even started. And your shots entries will be punished in a way that will hinder your ability or just your desire to take shots in the future. Okay, so it's very important that you don't get gun shy because of a fear of a front headlock. You have to be able to defend them as much as attack them. At some point, we're going to come out with a front headlock defense. So let's talk about front headlock entries. I'm talking about first about an overall strategy. Well, a great way to think about this is a battle for head height. So what do I mean by that? When it comes to front headlock, you want to have your head higher than your partner's. Okay, and that comes in two ways. Either your partner's head goes below yours, or your own head goes above your partner's. Let's talk about the first one first. So my partner's head can go below mine in two ways, either proactively or reactively, meaning I can either proactively snap my partner down, and now we're into a front headlock exchange, and I gain head height that way, or he deliberately lowers his head to go into a shot, and now I'm defending, and what do you know? We are in a chest to back exchange. This is very common in wrestling, and it's pretty self-explanatory. Now, another more specific way of getting, jiu-jitsu specific way to get to a front headlock is what sometimes is referred as a hip heist, which is a situation in which I'm playing from bottom and I am trying to make myself taller than my partner, as it were. Now you see my head is taller than my partner's. Now, what can happen is that when my partner just accepts bottom position, and I just get my sweep and I get top position, which will hardly happen. Most of the times you're going to get a reaction in which there's going to be an opportunity at some point to snap your partner. So you build height, you make yourself taller so that you can later snap your partner right into a front headlock. So these are the two main strategies that we're going to be working with. Either lower your partner's head or bring your own head above your partner's. This is the first strategy for a front headlock. The second strategy for a front headlock, which is a big theme of our teaching at the dojo, is a strong emphasis on the interplay between chest to chest and chest to back. In jiu-jitsu, most of what we do is getting to a chest to chest position, can it be, for example, side control? Or getting to a chest to back position, for example, the back. Okay, these are great positions. Even better, mount would be mount. You know, that's maybe the most classic interplay between chest to chest and chest to back. As I'm in mount, I'm making my partner's life miserable with double underhook, single underhook, whatever the case may be. My partner alleviates the pressure by turning, and what do you know? Is giving up the back, and that's how you get chest to back. Now this interplay, which appears from mount, probably the single best option, mount and the back, happens all the time with front headlock. For example, I'm going to talk about this later on with in more detail, but if I'm in side control and I am threatening a chest to chest, okay, let's say I'm passing the guard here, whatever the case might be, I'm almost past the guard, I'm threatening a strong chest to chest connection, my partner denies me that. In order for my partner to deny me that, either he just can regard, and that's definitely one strategy, or by denying me that, he punches an underhook in and builds height. You see, now it's very hard for me to get a chest-to-chest connection, except the more he builds height, the more he lands into a chest to back. And you see this again and again and again. Obviously, you see this in turtle all the time. Whenever, let's say, I take my partner down with a double leg, and now my partner rolls away, and to deny me takedown chest to chest ends up giving away chest to back. So obviously this is more of a theoretical framework, but whenever your partner is building height to deny you chest to chest, oftentimes you'll see the chest to back is there. As a general rule, whenever your partner denies you chest to back away from you, whenever your partner denies you chest to chest away from you, that becomes a turtle exchange. Whenever your partner denies you chest to chest into you, that becomes a front headlock exchange. So let's say side control, which is the easiest way, okay? Whenever my partner denies me chest to chest away from me, this will become a turtle exchange. Whenever my partner denies me chest to chest into me, this will become a front headlock exchange. Okay, this is a very general theoretical framework, but you will see if you start thinking about this and if you start practicing in this fashion, you'll see how this interplay pops up again, again, and again.